Madden 17 today in honor of basically, I re-downloaded this game to help with my college football 26 video. And also, this was the first game I got with my Xbox One, which I recently sold. Figured, why not take a trip down memory lane? So, for the record, we're going to look at the franchise, because I like looking at old Maddens. It's kind of like a time capsule of like, hey, who are the top players? Yada, yada, yada. We're in 2021. JJ Watt is 32. And our quarterback, Chris McGarrigle, is hurt. But show him how much of a dog he is. His rookie year, he popped off. Second year, not so great. This year, and he was hurt most of this year, so keep in mind. Not really a scrambler, more of a passing guy. So, yeah. And I think he also signed a big deal, if I remember. I don't know. Contract. Yeah, he signed a $101 million deal with 7 years. So after this year, he's going to get paid 17, 19, 22, 24, 31, and 38 mil. But dude was a 5th round pick, 4-time Pro Bowler, an MVP, offensive rookie and player of the year. So I guess he's kind of worth it. Matt Ryan, old as dust. We drafted this guy as well, or signed him in free agency. He would be the starting quarterback, if I remember correctly. Russ Chamberlain is a dog, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yep. 3 straight 1,000-yard seasons. Not pretty good receiving this year. Contract, not too shabby. Awards, he was a 1st-round pick. 4-time Pro Bowler. League leader, rushing yards. Fullback, don't really care. Wait, the fact that I have an 80 overall fullback is nuts. Jawan Brandon, I know I drafted him. I traded up for him for sure. Oh no, he was wow, that's a steal. Basically a 3rd-round pick, 2-time Pro Bowler with back-to-back 1,300 yards. I'll take that. I know Bennett Walden. Look at the development. Quick development. So even back then they had development traits and whatnot. Yep, I remember Walden. He's a dog. Yep, he was an early 2nd-round pick. Then really, other than that, nothing too crazy. I remember Boyd. I don't know if I drafted him. I did draft Kendall, who's a dog, who never reached 1,000 yards, but he deserves his flowers. But he's getting paid the big bucks, and he's a 4-time Pro Bowler. Not bad for a 7th-round pick. I think he was one of my... Oh, wow, he gave up 10 sacks his rookie year. What a rough rookie year, but not bad for the last pick of the 1st round. Quentin Brown, I think he was one of the few draft picks I had. Obviously, I think I signed him in free agency. Zach Martin, obviously, fantasy drafted. Have Zach Martin. I still kept Lane Johnson. So... there's that. And then DeJuan Sharon. I did a path to greatness with him because he's a dog. And I didn't save that. He went to become outside linebacker and really messed up his career. But look at that. If I remember correctly, he was on the Titans. He got cut after winning Defensive Rookie of the Year. Yeah, because that makes sense. And in 2017, and then 2018 we picked him up and he's been a dog. 4 sacks, 3, 5, 3. Only had 1, but dog. Contract. Mind you, we signed him after his rookie. We signed him, so. But he was the 28th pick by the Titans in 2017. 3-time Pro Bowler, 3-time sack leader, defensive rookie of the year, 2-time defensive player of the year. 3 rookie, 2-time, 3-time defensive player of the year. Dude was so disgusting this year. He won MVP. He won MVP, recording 34 and a half sacks. Disgusting. An absolute dog. So we have him. J.J. Watt's old. Signed him. Shane Ray. Man, I remember him. Bobby Wagner. Shout out Utah State. I believe, yeah, I also signed him if I drafted him. Emmanuel Blaylock. I do remember him. Not doing too crazy. I forget. Yeah, he was a top 10 pick. Frederick Berry. I do remember him now. Where he's got 5 picks. And he was drafted 4th overall. And then Livingston, we drafted. Frey, we drafted. Justin Gilbert. Oh my God. What a name. Roosevelt Sidney. That just sounds like a kick-ass president. If I remember correctly, he does not have a Pro Bowl to his name. No, he does not. He went undrafted in 2018, and he's put up a pretty good. And then Lincoln. I love this guy. He's one of my favorite safeties ever. And dude was a top 5 pick, and he has no Pro Bowls. He had 90 tackles, 90, 67, 71, 80. Really only, I guess that's not as sexy. And then kicker, punter, no one really cares. So, I mean, if you want a series on Madden 17, let me know down in the comments. But I am the GOAT. I think I lost a Super Bowl. But yeah, 2 Super Bowls, 2 NFCs, 4 yearly awards. If we look at quarterbacks, Tom Brady, disgusting. Aaron Rodgers, who's on the Saints. Drew Brees, Elway. Russell Wilson's on the Raiders, which might happen in real life. Phillip Rivers on the Falcons. McGarrigle's up there. Manning. Big Ben's on the Jags. Wes Gannon, I believe his name. Wentz, Packers, which is kind of funny. Luck on the Chiefs. Newton on the Falcons. So wait, the Falcons have Phillip Rivers and Cam Newton. Because that makes sense. Alex Smith, Stafford, forget Matt Ryan, of course. Andy Dalton on the Bucs, Winston, Mariota, still there, kicking it. Peterson, the Hall of Famer. He won a Super Bowl. Le'Veon Bell. Bryce still a go. Fitzgerald, Steve Smith, Antonio Brown, I meant. AJ Green. You know what? All right. Screw that. We're going to check the coaches. All right. So the most wins is Jack Del Rio, followed by Mike Tomlin, Gary Kubiak, Chuck Pagano, Rex Ryan, Jim Caldwell, Jason Garrett, your boy, Mike Mularkey, Dan Quinn, Todd Bowles, Bill O'Brien, Adam Gase, Matt Hendrick, who's the generic coach, Philip Storm, all generic guys. I don't know who that is. And Victor Knox. Jesus. All right. Winning seasons. Jack Del Rio has 9. Gary Kubiak 8. Pagano, Tomlin, Rex Ryan. I have 4. Playoff wins. Chuck Pagano has 9. Gary Kubiak has 8. 6. I'm tied with Jim Caldwell and Mike Tomlin. Only 1 playoff loss. Super Bowl wins. Your boy has 2. Gary Kubiak has 1. Tomlin. Oh, I'm 2-0. But Tomlin, Pagano, Del Rio, Caldwell all have losses. So there's that. Okay, I don't like that it doesn't show the whole NFL, but we're going to show some key guys. So Dez Bryant, Keenan Allen are on the Bucks with Andy Dalton. The Browns have Von Miller and Jared Goff. Broncos, Odell Beckham. I got a 99 overall, young middle linebacker from Clemson. DeForest Buckner, Pat McAfee, Derek Wolfe with Kevin Weeks. And Malcolm Butler's there as well. Joey Bosa, Jalen Ramsey. On the Bills, Jose Moreno, Dante Hightower, Dontario Poe, Eric Ebron, Eric Armstead, Patrick Peterson, Eric Berry, Robert Aguayo, one of the best kickers in college, the muscle hamster, Tavon Austin, Eric Flowers, sheesh, Luke Kuechly, Leonard Williams, Allen Robinson, all on the Bears, with Marcus Peters as well. Jordan Reed, I remember Jordan Reed. Harrison Smith, still funny that he's on the Vikings. Carl Joseph, Linval Joseph, also Eli Apple. They got two really good quarterbacks. That guy looks ugly as shit. Ndamukong Suh, Brandon Cooks, Josh Norman, Cam Chancellor, Jameis Winston, Geno Atkins, CJ Mosley, Teron Smith, Zeke on the Steelers, Travis Kelce, a young Travis Kelce, Honey Badger, Antonio Brown, Marcus Mariota, Aaron Rodgers, DeMarcus Lawrence, and Alshon, and Jimmy Graham just on the Saints is perfect. Chef's kiss. Justin Houston, Max Williams, Vontaze Burfict, Allen Hurts, shout out Allen Hurts, Trey Mason, Khalil Mack, Ryan Shazier on the Ravens, Rob Gronkowski, still that dude, big play slay, Martavius Bryant, Jack Conklin, Ryan Quigley, I'm trying to see who they're, Justin Simmons. We play the Rams in the divisional round. Russell Wilson, Mike Evans on the Raiders, Sheldon Richardson, Devontae Freeman, Clinton Dix, John Brown, Denzel Perryman, the Boat, Blake Bortles, DeAndre Hopkins, AJ Green. 99s overall in this game were Von Miller from the Broncos, Luke Kuechly on the Panthers, Gronk obviously being the title cover athlete, and Tom Brady being 39-96 overall is insane, and Mr. J.J. Watt as well. And I will show you the screenshot of the top overall rookies as well. But yeah, that's basically going to wrap it up. If you want me to do other games like this, like kind of look at nostalgia, you can. If you want a franchise series, that's fine as well. But yeah, I just thought of something different. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time.